even clear out those rates over there. They're just going to go straight around and try to steal away the blue buff. Darien on Zed, he is straight above, going at these wolves, maybe potentially running into them as he goes down. Looks like potentially going down into this bottom lane.
This is actually a really, really nice setup and a good counter engage by Dignitas as well. We'll see if Gambit finds a gank. You can see camping minion means that the jungler might be coming. You can see the scrap shield is on. Diamond's still going to look for it though. He's running on in. He's popping the ghost. Will he get the flip back? He's flashing the brush. He gets a slow. There's the flip. Can they get enough damage on the Kiwi Kid?
Looks like they're going to try to force this one. Edward goes in the glitter lines as well. Double up from Misfortune and First Blood going down on the Kiwi Kid. That's Gambit Gaming's Genja. Starting the game off very nicely.
That is really good for them. But meanwhile, you can see that Darien has just burned his Shadow Clone, and Crumbs is in the exact same spot. Are we going to see it again? Katoy goes to pull in on the Darien. Here comes the damage of it. Pulls him back into range. Exhaust is on. And here comes Crumbs. Can he get the damage? Yes, he can! And he pops the lantern to get right back in.
Well, that's Dignitas pretty much saying if you're going to do it on the top side, we're going to do it on the bottom side. They did dive very far forward from the side of Gambit in that top lane gank, though, so the tower damage wasn't necessarily as much. This is going to give a Dignitas with 3 members strong still in this bottom lane and a large wave of minions. Diamond Prox looks like he might want to go again on Kiwi Kid. He does only have boots of speed or just boots in his inventory pretty much. In addition to those 8 health potions, he has red buff on Diamond Prox. This could be bad for He's going to go and gets the fling and the slowdown.
There we go. The damage output is immense. Edward takes the first turret aggro and then walks right back out. And look at that beautiful turret aggro dancing. Gambit gets that one for free.
Well, who would have thought we would have seen the first 3 kills of the game going back and forth in the solo lanes, as well as both towers going down.
They have to realize that the numbers game is pretty good for Gambit Gaming on Dragon as soon as they see Katoy running to the top.
Well, even in this bottom lane, we saw Genja very briefly. Actually, you see something going down in the mid lane as it looks like Crumb's getting caught out here. Volibear swinging away, trying to get those frenzy stacks down. There's the Reckoning from Kale, and the quick bite from Diamond Prox sealing the deal. That's 3 kills strong for Gambit.
And now with them seeing Thresh up in the top lane, this could be a complete, just free dragon for them. They're actually pinging it out.
Dignitas farm behind the tower, coming out from Edward and Genja, making sure their creep wave deals as much possible damage to that tower as they can, also denying any more CS and experience to Kiwi Kid, as he's still sub-level 6.
Meanwhile, you're seeing Darien is at 7, almost 8 here, so a very big lead. Kiwi Kid going on the aggressor, trying to find Edward because Crumbs is coming in from behind. Katoy, he does land the Q. Here comes the damage output.
And they're going on to Edward. The Audacious charge goes out. Kiwi Kid's going to turn around. There's the Wild Growth coming out from Edward. Not even going to bother trying to flash over the wall. Cutie Pie seals the deal with a kill.
Nice kill pickup right there.
Scar might get caught, though. He's going to put out the slash, but they're going to just walk away from Gambit.
Looks like he is safe. Of course, we have quite a while till Dragon comes back up. So Gambit don't feel threatened, and they're happy to keep making moves like this.
Well, one of the things that has to have them feeling really safe is we take a look at Edward. Not only did he go for the Sightstone first, but he has an early Oracle's elixir.
And it's blinding completely, but they're going to go for the fight anyway. Misfortune Golden comes across the wall. Who's going to go down first? But Toy's in a rough spot. Looks like he will not quite go down, but they find Diamond with an Ignite. Skara under turret aggro pops his shield just in time. That is a 1 for nothing. All the health bar is quite low. Dignitas gets out alive.
Great little snipe pick up there coming out from the side of Dignitas. It looked like that they were getting the bad side of things, but that equalizer coming out from Rumble, well, it equalized the situation. That's what it does. And they wind up sniping up a really quick kill on Diamond Prox there. They created a little bit of area separation as well. It looks like Scar, though, gonna get chased down by Edward, and that's Lulu, the support, picking up a kill and keeping that Oracles alive, getting a ward kill on his side as well.
Nice. That is Edward with the champion kills.
Anybody probably in the world right now, how powerful Thresh can be at forcing people to get out of position. So they don't want to have that happen to them. They want to secure their advantages.
So we'll see what they end up doing with this one, of course. It's going to have to really result in them not getting caught. So right here you're seeing Dignitas once again, many members strong, shove down that mid turret, equalize that one 3-3, but there comes the CC onto Edward. Look at the burst coming out there. That is a kill picked up. Blade of the Ruin King used by Cutie Pie to help slow that one as well. He's assisting his team with CC, and once again they go for a turret. They've got Kale in the top lane, Zed at the bottom, up in a duel actually, and so 4v0. They take this turret.
And Scar's actually going to jump in on Darien, picks up a quick kill there. So Scar's going to pick up a kill, relieve the pressure on bottom lane. The remaining members of Dignitas take that second tier mid tower. Now all of a sudden they're ahead in towers, and they've almost caught up in this gold.
That is an absolutely great set of plays right there. And that is a Scar without boots chasing people down and picking up kills. That is an amazing play by him on Diana. It's a risky champion to give away. The thing is, Gambit knows that
we've talked about in the LCS matches how Blade of the Ruin King isn't really rush-worthy on any of these AD carries anymore, but we've seen Cutie Pie pick it up. Then we have Zed in the top lane, or the solo lane matchup for Gambit Gaming picking one up of him. Now we'll see here the equalizer goes off. It looks like they want to go in on this one. Crumbs rushes in. The bullet time comes out from Genja.
Oh, it's a lot of pain right there. Alex is dropped very, very low. Genja picks up one, though. That's going to be a harsh situation, but Darian's going to trade back that one. 2 kills picked up so far for Dignitas, and QtPie, with his own suite of crowd control, is chasing this one down. Can they find Genja? Skara whip the Q. What are they going to go for next? He's still getting dropped very, very low. Diamond comes back in. He tries to find QtPie, who pops barrier, keeps himself alive, but then Genja finds him back. 2 for 2 in this fight, and GG are now chasing, and he kills Skara before Skara can kill him. And now this is their dragon, unless Patoy does something miraculous.
Well, Gambit turned that fight around. They wound up going 3 for 2 in their favor. They are all extremely low, however. KiwiKid can't do anything. Patoy, can he snipe out? Edward pulls him towards the wall. Not quite going to be enough. He does see the ward going over there as well. KiwiKid tries to shoot out a harpoon, but nothing doing there. Gambit Gaming take the fight, and they take the dragon.
Yeah, 3 for 2 plus a dragon, and Genja is
invaded a little bit by that ultimate, but the remaining members of Gambit are still strong. Flash forward from Alex East. The Reckoning picks up the kill. KiwiKid has to flash over that wall. Is he going to be able to get away is the question. Meanwhile, we do have Genja reviving with the Guardian Angel. It's going to be shut down by Patoy. Scar's not going to get that one. Meanwhile, going back to the river, KiwiKid, is he going to get Edward? He does! That's another Oracle's Elixir down for the side of Gambit Gaming. KiwiKid overheating, running as fast as possible. You have a bear and an angel after you, Freak. I don't really bet on the machine in that one.
Well, the Q is back up from the bear, and it doesn't even need it. It just gets a slowdown. Nice kill pickup there. But everyone is basically respawned at this point. You've actually got a 4-on-3 in about 3 seconds when QtPie respawns.
Advantage. Even though Dignitas, they wound up in that fight overall, like you said, they came out 1 kill behind. The advantage for Gambit Gaming really starting to show themselves as the gold count only gets further.
And they're going to look for Alex. He's attacked to burn his ultimate already, so what's the focus going to be on? The box comes down. Look at the CC coming out from Dignitas. But here comes Darian into the mix. What will he find? Right now it's Alex Each dead, Zed dead, but it's going to be a fire back. They're going to pick up 2 for themselves. Diamond up in front. Look for Edward now. Crumbs right in the front of the battle. He's going to get taken out pretty low. And look at Genja completely forcing that one away. Ooh, Patoy had to run away into the minion camp, but right now that is actually a fight lead for Gambit Gaming. Dignitas Patoy, will he find anything? Not quite. He's trying to survive. Oh, he gets slowed by Diamond, and nope, that's going to be a 4 for 2.
Well, Gambit Gaming did a really good job of, even though all the crowd control came out from Dignitas in that fight, they were able to take down the AD carrier from the side of Dignitas. QtPie got melted in the bloodthirsters out of the guns.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be very deadly, but now
that would make more sense for the damage output.
Well, the bullet time's down, so the majority of Misfortune's teamfight damage is really not there. Dignitas, really good job of luring Gambit Gaming back into that mid lane, making the push. They're going to try to take down this Baron as quick as possible. Of course, they have a Later the Rune King and Infinity Edge on Ezreal. Is it going to be enough, though? Gambit knows they're doing this. There's a ward there. They haven't gotten it. The Baron winds up going down for Dignitas. Darian goes in. Diamond Prox on the other side tries to get Patoy. Darian, there's the Lulu ultimate, knocking up 2 members of Dignitas. They're not that bad in this fight. QtPie takes down Darian. Scar with the Zanya's Hourglass will stay alive. Crumbs has gone down, but now Gambit starting to turn things around on Dignitas. Scar goes down in that fight, and so far it's a 2 for 1.
2 for 1, a nice lantern by Patoy's going to get QtPie safe. He keeps turning around to deal damage, but there's a Diamond right on the other side that could be jumping for him. Now it's going to be Dignitas getting out. So that's actually really, really nice play by Dig overall. They went for the comeback Baron. They got about as caught as you would expect from them. They went -1 kill for a Baron.
Now, sustainable damage. You really pretty much have hail, but a Threshold goes down for Patoy onto Darian, trying to catch him out of there. Alex Each will wind up taking down the tower, so Dignitas looks like they're going to disengage for now. Scar kind of hunting around the outside, kind of wants to go in on this one, but I don't necessarily know if that's going to be the best thing for Dignitas. Gambit, though, they're going to back away after getting the tower.
Gambit are going to go ahead and take that free advantage for themselves. You know that Baron Nashor is coming up in just a minute and a half. So at this point, oh, they're going to go in for Crumbs. There's the flip. They're going to go for this one. Let's see if they can get the damage up. Vox comes by. Crumbs drops incredibly low. Equalizer comes across. Diamond is invincible, and here comes the damage onto KiwiKid. Is it going to be enough? It's still the chase in from Darian. They're trying to chase out like QtPie. Good CC from Scar. They flip him back into the team. Darian picks up the kill onto KiwiKid finally. Now it's Scar left alone. Pops Sonya's. Can he find Darian with the ultimate? Ignite goes off. Will he die to it? Yes, he will. Now QtPie almost alone. Completely outfought by Genja, goes for the ult. Oh, nice juking by QtPie. He will live, but it's a 4 vs 2.
Yeah, so even though QtPie gets away from that one, Gambit Gaming, once again, positional advantages on their side. They look to be disengaging from that one, turn around, and just wind up taking the fight to the side of Dignitas. QtPie's going to recall here. Got to be careful. Kayla's right there. Alex Each flash and a quick swipe with that Lich Bane proc, and all of a sudden, there's no more QtPie on the map.
That is not cute for Dignitas right now. We're seeing Diamond and Genja push their way through the mid lane. That is their turret. They've got 6 seconds on the revive. They have enough time to do a little bit of damage. Nice stun from Patoy. He knows he can't really 1v2 this, but he'll try to land some crowd control because they're all inning for the turret here. Patoy knows he's a little bit safe. He's pulled turret aggro. Diamond trying to run away with that Q. Crumbs is looking for it. He's going to flash. There's the knockup. Is it going to be enough? The rest of the team is coming back to try to pick this kill up. Patoy pulls them back in as well. It's a 2v2 so far. Crumbs, another knockup. Where's the rest of your team? Equalizer going to find Genja. Yes, it will. Look at the damage output onto him. That's going to be the Guardian Angel drop down. I don't see him surviving this encounter.
No, Genja's going to revive, only to be death here. Tries to get a little bit of damage down with that Make It Rain, but Kiwi Kid's going to wind up picking up that kill. And that's kind of a good call by Dignitas. Even though Volibear was the low target, they shift focus down onto Misfortune. The 3 Talon Strikes from Crumbs, I thought it was maybe a misclick. He gets the first 2 on Volibear, and then immediately switches focus to Misfortune, but they knock her up in that case. They get the Flay down from Thresh, and they stall enough time for Kiwi Kid to come up. Now the AD carry, that big team fight damage from the side of Gambit Gaming, it's not available, but you know what is on the map, Freak?
Baron Nashor. That was nice. We got that.
Yeah, high five.
Jinx.
Oh, I would use Soda.
Good thing they're free here.
Oh, good point. So we are going to have Gambit putting a little pressure. Derek, oh, the death mark goes down on the Kiwi Kid. Trying to get some more damage down there is Darian Toy, though. But Scar comes in from the back, getting down the Moonfall, and Alex East pops the invulnerability on himself. Scar is going to want to get Zhonya's. Alex East is going to go on a rampage. He takes down Crumbs, though. Double kills. He had Scar at the notch on his belt. There's Kiwi Kid, though, picking up a kill on Darian, but the rest of Gambit Gaming rolling in. Triple kill's been acquired for Alex Each. Cutie Pie, you've evaded death for how long? I don't know if you could do it this time around, though. He's getting chased down by Volibear. Diamond Frost coming in. Alex Each and Edward. That's going to be the unofficial quadra kill for Alex Each, and that's why he's one of the best mid laners in the game, Freak.
And they did that entire fight 4 versus 5. Genja just now revived and got out of his base, and they're like, yeah, we fought 4v5 and won, no big deal. Of course, only 1 turret left in the base. This is almost certainly game 1 going to Gambit Gaming here. Very excellent play by the Russians. You can see that last turret going down. Nexus is there's Gambit Gaming going to take game 1 over Dignitas.
Very nice stuff coming out from the first international exhibition match. We said Dignitas coming into this one. Star said they had something up their sleeve. Potentially that Thresh pickup could have been it, or they could be holding out on it, but now they're down 1-0 against the team of Gambit Gaming. This is not a team you want to be down in a series against.
No.
Even when they're trying out something new, they're extremely dangerous and extremely, extremely good with it. So we'll have to see.